we see the voice floundering in the polls. It's dying, right? Now it is at an altitude where Peter Dutton can take a very clean shot at it, and he should take a clean shot at it this week and say the Liberal Party. But the reason why the Liberal Party should say no is not to fight on Albo's ground, which is, around procedures and can it do this and can't do that and what clauses are not. No. The reason why the Liberal Party should oppose it is because of the first principles that something that is race-based like this deserves to fail and go down.
This is where you and I disagree, because you seem to think that Peter Dutton has employed a clever strategy here by requesting further detail on the voice, and then when that detail is not forthcoming, saying, well, look at it, this thing is a schmozzle. No, he should have opposed it May 2022, the night of the election, when Anthony Albanese made it the very first priority of his government. He should have opposed it then and there on principle, because as you said, this is a race-based measure. We're going to enshrine race politics into our constitution. We're going to undermine the democratic process of one man, one vote. If you can't, as a Liberal, on principle, oppose this, then I don't know what you're doing, and have now waited, 10 months to oppose it? So how can you possibly make that principal objection when that was evident back in May 2022?
That's true. We've said this before, and you're both right. The point is we are where we are now. Of course, they should have opposed it from day one. It's an obnoxious piece of legislation if this referendum gets up. We've got racism built into Australia forever within the Constitution. And as Jacinta Price has correctly pointed out, does this mean Indigenous Australians are always expected to be disadvantaged? Is that the plan? That Aborigines in Australia are always going to be second-class citizens, that we permanently need within the Constitution something to give them a hand up because they're permanently disenfranchised? That is what this is all about. You're right, Rita, that they should have opposed it from day one. James is right. We are where we are. Peter Dutton must come out and oppose this thing now. On every single measure, whenever the Liberal parties have gone woke, they've lost.